Hello, what's up everyone? It's been a little while since I actually recorded and posted a video. So today I'm just going to be doing a little character design. It's our project in art. We're like making our own characters and we're using alcohol-based markers. And I'm like, you know what? I already made like inspiration board or whatever. And I'm like, nah, I want to try something different. So I literally just came home and I'm like, I want a blue like color scheme instead of red. So yeah, I decided to use my alcohol markers that I had laying around and haven't touched for a while. And I'm just planning out whatever I saw in my head. I did forget to start recording when I was sketching the full body. Honestly, I'm not that good at full body sketching, but I feel like whatever 2D art, advanced 2D art has taught me this year has helped me a little bit because, oof, those other ones are flashbacks, like traumatic flashbacks. And yeah, no, I don't think anyone wants to see that, so that's going to be stayed hidden for a while and forever, most likely. Here, I'm sketching the shirt, aka also the turtleneck, because my man Spider-Man, or like my Spider Sona, my original Spider-Man character, likes baggy clothes. And I was like, what if I give him the tight top, baggy bottoms combo? Because I've seen that a lot on Pinterest. So that's what I'm doing here, giving him like a tight or like a decent fitting tank, not tank top, turtleneck, and then baggy jeans with some boots. Because I feel like that's a basic casual outfit they can wear to school at almost any time. So that's what I'm doing here. And I probably will like speed up the parts of me just sketching because I take forever to sketch in my opinion and I'm very indecisive, so just don't mind it if it just randomly speeds up and slows down because some parts of the video I want sped up and some I want it at normal speed, so just don't mind that. Honestly, I do have a lot to say in this video, but I feel like I should, or I wish I could, have background music because I did started posting shorts with background music and everything, and they started getting taken down. Not taken down, just copyrighted because the audio, even if it's like specifically non-copyright audio, so some of the shorts have no audio on them, and I know they're doing bad because some people stay for the audio, and people just watch more shorts in general. But if you want to watch the original videos with the original audio, you can just go to my TikTok, which is literally the exact same username. So there's also that. And I started ranting. Currently only have one up. I'm working on a second one. So you will see some more rants in the future for sure, for sure. Here my freaking Sharpie pen thing decided to die on me half the time. So I'm over here trying to go over it and my Sharpie's like, nah, I'm gonna give you some trouble today, which is weird because this one really like never gives me trouble. It's always like the thicker ones. So my Sharpie hates me. It's official. My Sharpie hates me. So I'm just chilling, honestly. Um, my Sharpie was literally annoying me the entirety of this like little sketchbook spread. Like, really don't have any other Sharpies laying around, and even if I did, I don't know where they are. So I'm just gonna have to deal with this Sharpie that's been annoying me. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I already said this before, but I'm a very indecisive person. This part of the whole video was actually really long because I was stuck here trying to decide what colors do I want, and I literally just ended up going with like a blue grayish color thing scheme, I guess, for the turtleneck. So probably gonna speed this part up because I literally sat there for like 6 minutes trying to decide what colors I want. So there's that. As you can see here, I just ended up switching to the cool palette, the cool colors swatch card thing that came with this set. So I'm just trying to decide what colors I want to use now. Ooh, chisel nib. I really haven't used chisel nib in a while, and it felt weird, but I forgot how useful it is because these markers have brush nibs, the very popular, very cool, very useful brush nibs, and I've just been using those more often. And I was like, you know what, chisel nib. So there's that. Here, as you can see, right after I'm done coloring, my vinyl ended. I was already on the second side, so it was time to change it. I was listening to Diamond Life by Sade. I actually recently got this vinyl, and I've been really happy with it. And now I'm going to be playing Soldier of Love, also by Sade, which currently has been an album that's been on loop on my Spotify, on my like literally everywhere. Because I was at school, I was listening to this album nonstop all day long. Surprisingly, because I usually also listen to a few Michael Jackson songs. I did. When I got home, I did. But when I was drawing, I was like, you know what? I want to listen to some Sade, so I'm listening to Sade. And by the way, it's Sade, not Side or Sade or however people say it. It's Sade. Get it right, man. Since my Spider Sona here has headphones, I decided to use my own headphones that I've been wearing more recently again, the Sony WH-1000 XM5s or MX5s, however it is, I forget all the time, but I have them in the color black, so I'm probably just going to make them black in the drawing. And honestly, these are probably the best headphones I've used so far. Noise cancellation, top tier, and it has like this feature where if you want to talk, it turns off your music or like quiets it down so you can hear the surroundings around you. I actually have that feature off because I found it annoying, so I just manually hit the noise cancellation off, noise cancellation on. Another cool feature about these headphones is that you can cover the right ear muff. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. You can cover it and it turns off noise cancellation for a second, so you can hear the surroundings around, like stuff around you happening. I think that's pretty cool. And no, this is not a sponsor. I'm not that big yet to even get sponsors. I'm just saying these headphones are cool. I got them for Christmas. So yeah, normally I think they're like 250 something dollars, but Christmas sale. So yep. Here I'm just doing the normal, doing the Sharpie, doing the colored marker coloring area stuff. And of course, my Sharpie decides to be difficult with me, which had me really annoyed the entirety of this video because it kept on deciding to like not work. And off camera, off screen, I already cut this part out, but I had so many swatches on a separate sticky note with just Sharpie everywhere trying to make it work, and it finally decided to cooperate for this part of the video. So thank you, Sharpie, and you better keep on working because that's the only skinny Sharpie I have right now. As I said before, I just ended up making this the exact same color as my headphones, just the black being used as shading because I wanted the headphone shape in general to pop out more than just like solid black. Yep, tea time. I had to get a sip of my tea. It's dandelion tea, so really yummy. I really like it. Here, I'm just adding the color to the mini headphones. This is like the full body drawing of my character, which I ended up naming Ace. Just Ace. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably, if this ends up being my spider Sona, I'll probably make a separate video about that. Just the process of leading up to drawing my final spider Sona. This isn't the final one, but it's a working process. Anyways, here's me deciding what I should make his suit colored or whatever, since I was going for a blue theme. And of course, the Sharpie had a smudge. I've literally had this laid down, this Sharpie, for like over 15 minutes. It should be dry by now. And it was, and it's still smudged, so it looks purple. But I trust you, it is not purple. It is not purple. It's supposed to be like sky blue or something. But back to my spider Sona. After I finalize it, I'm probably going to make a separate video with how I made it, what was my thinking process throughout the whole video, or just throughout me making my spider Sona. And I'll also share the backstory with you guys, since, it's a thing. I've seen it all over Pinterest, and I'm like, you know what, I want to do that too. And I thought this was a perfect chance to take and actually make my own spider Sona. So yeah, there's that. Honestly, my whole thinking throughout this was kind of just random. I didn't have any plan, and I didn't really know what I was going through with this. All I knew is I sketched the mini one at school, decided to resketch it when I got home, and I was like, I want to color it and see what it'll look in a different color scheme. And here, there's a little bit of Sharpie on my marker, so I had to like wipe that off, and then I had to use another sticky note thing. Oh yeah, and I ended up cutting like 2 to 3, and when I thought it was one, so I had a lot of extra half sticky notes just laying around, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this for my little swatch thing, so I know what color I actually use and I won't forget. Anyways, here's me swatching all the colors I used. It was mainly just blues, with some blues being a bit on like the neutral-ish side. I don't know how to explain it. Some browns and some grays. That's basically what color scheme I was going for this try, or this like plan, I guess. I don't know, but it's the color scheme I was going for, and here's me swatching the colors. And here you go. Here is the end result. I think it turned out pretty well. It's just kind of sloppy in my opinion. So anyways, gotta go. See you guys, and like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see from me next. Bye bye.